Soccer legend Pele has not been moved to intensive care. That's according to his family, who denied rumors that the star was in end-of-life care as he was hospitalized a week earlier as he battles colon cancer. One of the greatest soccer players of all time and the winner of 3 World Cups. Pele played for Brazil and Club Santos and New York Cosmos as a striker. He had a tumor removed from his colon in September 2021 and has been receiving hospital care regularly. Pele's daughter told Brazil's TV Global on Sunday that while Pele is feeling fragile from chemotherapy, they don't want fans to think he's dying.
He is sick, he is old, but at the moment he's being treated for a respiratory infection, and when he gets better, he will be back home.
The tower outside the Khalifa International Stadium at the World Cup in Doha lit up on Saturday with get well messages for Pele. Some of his fans gathered outside Albert Einstein Hospital in Sao Paulo, where he's receiving care from. Longtime fan Soro Santos wishes Pele a speedy recovery.
The expectation is that he will be fine. We know that it is a somewhat delicate situation. So the least that we can do as Santos supporters is to pay tribute to him so that he recovers and know that we are here supporting him as he always did.
Medical staff at the hospital said Pele was in stable condition and had responded well to treatment.
Nike said on Monday that it has cut ties with Kyrie Irving following backlash over the Brooklyn Nets star posting a link to an anti-Semitic documentary on Twitter. The sportswear giant had already suspended its relationship with the basketball player and canceled its next Irving-branded shoe release. The 7-time All-Star faced heavy criticism after he posted a link to the 2018 documentary film on Twitter in late October and later defended the post. Irving was suspended for 8 games by the Nets after he stopped short of fully disavowing the documentary on 2 occasions. He has since returned to play for the Nets after he deleted the post and apologized, saying he has been on a, quote, learning journey and was not anti-Semitic. He could not be immediately reached for comment on Monday. Adidas also ended its high-profile relationship with Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, in late October after a series of anti-Semitic remarks from the rapper. The Anti-Defamation League said last year saw the largest number of anti-Semitic incidents in the U.S. since the racism watchdog began collecting records 40 years ago. The White House said it will address rising anti-Semitism in a roundtable event with Jewish leaders on Wednesday.
And so we're going to continue condemning anti-Semitism and hate wherever it exists. It should not have a place in our society. And so you'll continue to hear that. The president says silence is complicity. And so, that is something that we will make sure that we continue to condemn. Now,
Luis Akhtar is on the phone with a ticket scalper at the World Cup in Qatar. He's asking the person what he can do to show that he's good for the money. He's saying that he lives in California and he can show the scalper his ID or Facebook.
If the ticket is not transferable, they can give you their account number and you log in into their account and you use the ticket. That's another option. Angela, she said that she's from Brazil, and then she offered a ticket for $300, which is I don't think so. I think she's trying to scam me, and then now I'm going to. She's asking me how many tickets do I want. I'm going to tell her that I want 1 ticket, and then if she transfers the ticket to me, I can pay her. Otherwise, I will not do it.
Reuters has seen increasing numbers of ticketless fans like Akhtar gathering outside World Cup stadiums to haggle with such scalpers, sometimes in person, sometimes on social media sites and WhatsApp channels. Ticket scalping is nothing new, but here in Doha it carries a fine of up to 10 times the face value of the tickets being sold illegally. And the highest scalps that Reuters found actually matched that in price, 10 times face value. FIFA's warned that it'll cancel any tickets identified as being sold outside official platforms, although legitimate tickets are becoming increasingly scarce as the games get closer to the final. Qatar has dropped a prior requirement that visitors entering the country have match tickets, which has also raised demand.
There are no tickets available. Please check FIFA.com/ticket.
You can hear it from one of the hawkers yourself. He wanted to stay anonymous, only telling us that he came to Doha from France for the sporting event.
In fact, a black market is taking shape. With this Argentina match that can be bought between 62 euros and for up to 250 euros, was resold in the best case for 900 euros, and I resold for 700 euros. I take the matches you can monetize the most, such as the Argentina matches with Cristiano Ronaldo, so Portugal, and the matches with Lionel Messi, and the Mexican matches, because the Mexicans are dedicated supporters, so they are ready to pay high prices. Actually, you need to do this in an intelligent way. You can't just do it randomly. For instance, I don't know if you were able to see, it is not what I have done, but most are coming with an Argentina jersey. They try to blend in with the crowd.
Scalpers seem undeterred by CCTV cameras and police patrols. Back with Akhtar, he just wants to watch some soccer, if he can get inside.
The idea is to wait until the last minute to see if someone cannot sell the ticket, and then we can get it cheap, because right now they're asking crazy numbers. They're asking for 700, 800, 1,000, crazy numbers, and how much they pay for the ticket is ridiculous. They probably pay $150 or less.